Victorian base. Now, Ian, how far exactly have you had to travel to get here with us today?
Western suburbs, mate.
Western suburbs of Melbourne. And what looks to be like another very healthy Bemm bag. I'd like to think you've got another couple of kilos coming in, probably around that 2.2 mark again. There it is at 2.25 at 16th place. Well done, buddy. Thank you. Rightio. Come on up, Dylan Pace. So, Dylan, you've got 3 fish in your bag. You are looking for 2.75 kilos to take the lead. And the answer to that is...
I don't think it'll be that.
No, I'm probably agreeing with you, but you might, in fact, be in that sort of 2.4 and a bit.
Yeah,
maybe. We're getting there, mate. That is 8th place, and you can definitely weigh one. If you don't mind holding that, I'll take that. Grab that bag. Now, you are chasing 1.04 kilos, and if Daryl Head knew that he still had his name lights up there at the top of this with his first event back in a couple of years, I don't think he'd believe us. Sorry, Jim, I've jumped ahead of you there, mate. Would you like me to take that off? My apologies. And Alex, you have 0.96. All right, mate, if you want to grab him out of there. Outstanding, champ. Well done. Right, yeah, an enormous line still in front of us. Brendan Smith, come on through, please, mate. Always very happy to see another Victorian on stage. How are you, buddy?
Good to be here.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Great to have you here too. 3 fish there today. A little lighter on than some of what we've seen. 1.49 a bag nonetheless, and 41st position. Thank you. Rightio, if we keep them moving on through. GZ. Come on up, Gianni. Now, very much a New South Welshman. How are you, bud?
Yeah, good.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did I miss you at a couple of rounds towards the end of last year, maybe?
No, I did the last one.
you
Got
get
2 donuts. It was a good one.
That's why I didn't see you. Sorry to bring that back up to you. Yeah. 3 fish, 1.52 and 39th place.
Thanks.
All right, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Is that a Stephen Pryke, I believe? Absolutely no stranger to Bemm River and no stranger to the stage with a bag of fish. There we go. Mr. Pryke, so you did a little bit of travelling maybe today?
Yeah, I'll
Covered a bit of water?
Yeah, I bounced around for about it, pre-fished. I haven't been here for ages. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah, water. That's what you're going to do. 3 fish, very healthy ones at that. 1.86 kilos with a bit of work to do tomorrow. Yeah, from 35th.
Thank you.
All right, Brokey. Rightio, as we keep punching through, Ben Hotchkin. Come on up, champ. All right. Now, Ben, we are still chasing 2.75 kilos to take that all-elusive first place.
Don't have that.
But still, mate, there's nothing wrong with what's in here.
They're all right. So.
There's got to be at least 2.3 in that. and a bit more. 2.43 and currently 6th place. Well done, buddy. Big day tomorrow. Thank you. Rightio, Jason Deenan. Mate, we are still chasing down Kyle Petty, would you believe?
Maybe.
Or maybe not for much longer. Kyle, take a photo of it, mate. It's still up there. So that's all that matters, rightio. Jason, you look like you've had a bloody stellar day out there, mate.
I've had a great day. My drive break before.
2.74. Now, you ought to put one of those on the scales. All right. It's, you're still up there, Kyle. All right, Jace. Let's have a look at him. So 1.04, Jim, I believe, is still the number. And that, Jason, is going to do a new leader for Big Brim at 1.12 kilos. Well done, Jace. That's a great result, buddy. Fantastic. And well worth that applause, mate. Well done. Jason Meach. Out of the central coast of New South Wales, if that is still correct. And Locktrix Locksmiths. Yeah. Mate, you've always been consistent, and this looks like another day that you've done what you needed to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that, mate. I've got to be 2.5. And some again. 2.65 kilos and currently 4th place. Of course you can, mate. If you hold those, I'll pinch that. So, Jim, are we 112? Yep. There you go, Moochie. Bang him in there, mate. Now, was that one we saw you get late in the piece there when we're taking a couple of photos? No? Okay. Let's see if you can do it, bud. Yeah, for sure. Well done, Jace. 1.22 kilos and a new Big Brim leader. Now, do you want to try and grab him out that way? There you go, mate. Well done, Mitchie. Good to see you, bud. Rightio, Matt Hooper. Still at 2.75 kilos to take the lead, my friend.
I haven't got it.
No, you don't have it, but nonetheless, it's a full bag of fish, and you are on stage. Hopefully a couple of kilos there for you, bud. Oh, just shy, 196, 33rd position. All right, buddy, we'll see you again tomorrow. All right, I cannot believe the length of this line that we've still got out here in front of us, but Dan Walter, if you make your way forward, mate, it will be one less to go. All right, so Jason Deenan and Kyle Petty are still rounding out the top spot with 2.74. You have 3 fish.
I do.
And it's bloody good to see you.
It's good, isn't it?
You're looking happy, you're looking healthy.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back fishing again.
Mate, it's an amazing pastime and you're full of some really good friends, in the series.
It's nice to come back.
All right, there's got to be nearly 2.5 in that as well. Keep going. All right, 2.42 and a very tidy 10th place. That's really good for it, mate. Good on you. See you tomorrow. Rightio. Pat Wilson. Also a little bit of a break from the series, coming out of the ACT.
Yeah, why didn't I get on the side?
That was all about Daryl.
It's always all about Daryl.
When is it not about Daryl? Pat, that's what I expected from you. You were all...
No, you didn't.
No, I did. Mate, another couple of kilos there without fail. Paddy, that is going to give you 2.62 and a very tidy 5th place, mate. So, mate, if you back that up again tomorrow, they will be chasing you down.
Cheers.
All right, buddy. All the best. Rightio. Who have we got? Shorty. Andrew Hancocks. You have 3.
Yep.
Yeah, you're getting there. But not a bad day nonetheless, bud.
No, a lot of fish.
Yep.
Just,
Plenty that you had to sort of cycle through.
Yeah.
Yep. 2.30, and out of a field of 117 anglers, that is going to leave you in 18th place.
Thank you.
Did you want to have a look at one of those? Or there? No, sure. Rightio, Darren Weeder. Now, Darren has also recently competed in our Series 11 Australian Championships. We caught up with Darren on the water today and did a quick bit of a chat. And that chat resulted in some fish.
Yeah, it was a good luck boat for once.
Yeah.
Normally the media boat's not very welcome, but today it was all right.
I'm glad you had us there, buddy. Mate, 3 fish and definitely moving to the upper end of the scale, 2.53 and 7th place. Anything you need to have a look at in there?
Nah, mate.
No? Happy with that? Rightio. Good on you. Thanks, Darren. Rightio. Bruce Rylands, come on up, bud. 3 fish for Bruce. Yet another Victorian. Still chasing 2.75 kilos.
I don't think so.
And I'd have to agree with you, unfortunately, mate, but still a very, very healthy bag of fish. A couple of kilos is where you want to be, 2.08 and 32nd position. Thanks, Bruce. Good to see you, mate. Rightio, so we're still chasing down that elusive 2.75 kilos. Next to the stage is Nick Mace, in fact. Nick has his 3 fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just?
There's more than just. Did you put these on the scales?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah?
reckon it's about 2.72.
All right, 2.72, he says. And a new leader at 2.82 kilos to take the lead. Well done, sir. Get those guys back out there ready for tomorrow. Well done, Nick. That's a really great result, mate. That's shaking them up a little bit at the top. And we do have... Come on up, Corey Gallagher. So, is it a tough gig to follow, a 283?
Yeah, I'm happy for Macy though. We
Yeah.
don't see him as often as we should.
Yeah. No, he's an ever-consistent performer. There's no doubt about that.
He is, yeah.
All right, Corey. Let's have a look at those 3. Again, in that 2.3 mark, there you go, 2.3 kilos exactly.
Thanks, Chris.
My pleasure, buddy. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks, Corey. Rightio, Luke K. marching on up to the stage. Chasing down 2.83 kilos.
Chris?
Hey, Luke. Mate, you had a little bit of arm twisting to get you here.
And I got here.
And you did.
Sid needed company, so
Well,
it's very precious. So.
He can't be driving on his own. Mate, really, really well done. It's great to see you at Bemm for your first time at Bemm, yes?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Again, that ever so lucky number, 2.25 kilos, 27th place, and I can't tell you enough, mate, that is definitely in the hunting for tomorrow.
Well, thanks, mate.
All right, good on you, Luke. Thank you. A recap, we have Nick Mace, 282, Jason Deenan at 274, tying it up with Kyle Petty, as well as Dave Shanahan coming in at 2.66. So the top 4 positions there are held by Victorians. Jason Meach is helping us out from New South Wales at 2.65. Pat Wilson changing it up, 2.62 from the ACT. Dylan Pace, 2.58. Darren Weeder, another Victorian at 2.53. 9th position for McCoy Hansen at 2.46. And Brett Crow equaling 10th place currently with 2.43 kilos. Carl Dubois. Come on, Carl. You can do it. I know you don't often do as you're told, but now's one of those times you should. But travelling down with Luke Hay, I thank you ever so much for sort of twisting his arm.
No problem, no problem.
It's
3 little squeakers, mate.
Did you have any other chances that went begging?
No.
No?
No, it didn't
Over
drop
the
any
3?
fish.
All right, 1.65, 50
I like a
first.
challenge. I like a challenge.
Mate, and a challenge you
It's
have.
a huge challenge.
Good on you, Carl. Thanks, mate. Rightio, Scott Boyd, you are most welcome to come forward. Fans everywhere.
Oh, you're right.
Mate, I caught you driving in. You had the drone up doing a little bit more footage
Yes, I was.
in readiness for another video log coming up.
Oh, I forget the time.
I'm sure you'll find it. You'll make the time. Mate, 3 really good fish there. It's got to give you a couple of kilos. 2.18 and 32nd position. All right, mate. Go on, work it up. All right. Sean Hill, I believe. Mate, really, again, no great stranger to Bemm. You've been here on more than one occasion.
Yes, yeah.
Yep.
And the place doesn't like me.
Yeah, it's kind of... I can't say it's a love-hate necessarily. It's just you've just got to be in it, you know.
It's a good weekend away.
3 casts, 3 fish, as they say. All right, for you, kind sir, 1.84 kilos, 49th position. All right, buddy. Good to see you. All right, Dougie Baker, the left-handed shearer. Hey? You've no idea what Mark paid me to say that, my friend. And what did you say? He was the least professional? Unprofessional. We better not write him off, mate. I think he's going to go and look after you this evening. So, mate, look, there's absolutely nothing wrong with what you got in that bag.
Oh, no, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's just it's a really, really tight field when you've got 117 people out on the water. 2.31 kilos, mate. Definitely in the hunting and spot on 20th place. Good on you, Dougie. Thank you. Rightio. Zach Morozov. Now, Zach is part of the crew out of the Australian Bass Angler and also has just recently come away from competing at our Australian Championships. Good to see you.
You too, Chris.
Yep. How's the drive down, mate?
Johnny drove, so it was easy for me.
So very, very handy in the passenger seat. Mate, 3 fish, well done. A grand sum at 1.64 kilos, 55th position.
Thank you.
And some more fun on the water tomorrow. Thanks, Zach. Now, Brad Clark. Victoria. Now, you've got 2.83 kilos to get you on top. There's some good fish in there, mate.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Now, you fish at Bemm a lot?
This is my first time at Bemm. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah.
Mate, if you can do that again tomorrow, I reckon Bemm is going to become one of your all-time favourites. 2.44 kilos, smack on 10th, and exactly where you want to be leading into day 2.
Thanks,
Good on you, Brad. Thank you. Rightio. So it looks like we've got the guys for the poker run turning up. So it's absolutely fabulous to see all sorts of, industries and groups supporting the local region down here. Jaden Donovan. 3 fish in your bag also.
Sure do.
And still chasing that 2.83 kilo mark. We're not going to quite be there, but a bag of fish nonetheless, my friend. 2.04 and 40th on the knocker.
Thank you.
All right, mate. See you tomorrow for sure. Righty-ho, Jim. Who have we got next? Paul Davidson. Now, Paul, we were very, very lucky to catch up with you out on the water as one of the Strike Pro staff members. And the media boat did its bit for you.
Yes, it helped me catch a fish right at the end.
Anything else after we left?
Yeah, I ended up upgrading one of the smaller fish that I got. So, yeah, pretty
fantastic.
happy with that.
So,
biggest one in the bag.
Byron Wright says should also be a couple of kilos there for you today.
Yeah,
2.11 and 38th at present. Only 720 grams off the lead.
That's not too much.
Nothing to chase down.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you, Paul. Thank you. Rightio, Derek Hamer. Mate, it is a very genuine and sincere pleasure to see you back and on the stage.
Thanks, mate.
And in none too shabby a format, mate. Now, did you give Jason the tips or did Jason give you the tips?
No, he teaches me everything.
Yeah, right. And I bet he's none too backwards in letting everyone know that. Mate, you've got to have 2.4 there, I reckon. 2.43. That's great work, mate. 13th place and very much in the hunting tomorrow. Good on you, mate. Rightio, Ashley Pump, South Australia, 2 fish. Now, where's number 3?
Still out there.
He must be, because he's not in the bag here right now. All right, 2.83 to chase, a little shy, but a 1.47 nonetheless, and 65th. Mate, well done. Good on you. Thanks very much. Rightio, we must be getting down to the pointy end of the stick. Lindsay Prite, come on through, champ. Now, is the young fella going to give you some lessons? Are you giving the young fella some lessons? Where does this all land?
I don't know where this will land.
Did you drive down in the same car?
Yeah.
Yep, rightio. So we'll see who has bragging rights come Sunday afternoon. 1.75 kilos, just over a kilo off the lead and 55th. Thanks, Lindsay. Great to see you, mate. Now, if there are 3 fish in that bag, Gordon Gammy, 2 fish. Mate, I absolutely applaud the fact that you just keep coming back for more.
There's a challenge there. Once I get 3,
Yep.
2 days in a row, that's it. I'll quit.
Yeah. Well, if anybody ever sees 3 fish in his live, I'll go and get rid of one of them because we want you to keep coming back. Gordon gave me 2 fish, 1.13 and 77th place.
Close. Tomorrow's the day.
It is. Thanks, Gordy. All right, another gammy in Jack this time for 3 fish. Now, mate, we caught you bright and early this morning. That first fish came to you
Very early.
quite
10 past.
10 past.
Yeah, I didn't pick up for the live well stuffed up, and then it was just one of those days where the fish couldn't. I hooked fish bigger than that all day, and just
Busted, gone, dropped.
just pull the hooks. I just couldn't keep the hooks on them.
Mate, it seems to be a consistent story, unfortunately. But, mate, those 3, 1.71, just over a kilo off the lead. And I reckon if you come back with 3 and a bit tomorrow, you might be all right. All right, bud. All right, I can't see too many more people down there at the tub, but Warren Allen, you are next. It's a long time to wait for one, mate. Oh, you're happy to go last. Mate,
Unfortunately, there's more fish, but I can't put them out here.
no, that's all right, mate. Look, I've very much been at that end of the scale and worse. 1 fish, 0.46, 91st place at present. Woo! No, good on you. Thanks, boss. Rightio, Simon Maguire. Mate, it's always a pleasure to see you. A very, very staunch supporter of James and the team at Hunter Watersports.
Love me, boys at Hunter.
Yep. Now, I was almost a little concerned that I hadn't seen James as yet and that there was going to be a little bit of a hangover off the back of his birthday yesterday.
No, he piped out. He soaked it up.
2 1/4, 2.25, 32nd place. And, mate, that is still only 580 grams off first place. So there's not much in it. Rightio, who have we got next? Come on through, Ben Shuey. Now, Ben, you do have 3. You are chasing 2.83 kilos.
Not quite today.
Not quite today, but it's still going to be around that sort of 2.2, 2.3 mark without any stress. And when you look at the list here and you see these guys that are in 23rd, to 25th, it's not that far away. Like the weights are really, really close. Ben, that will give you, it's a bit better than that, champ, 2.53.
That's good.
Mate, that's going to push you right up the list in the 9th. Striking distance, bud. All right, good to see you. All right, so we probably should be down to our last few at the tub. Simon Morley. And is that actually correct? Are there 3 in there? Mate, I tell you what, when we came past you earlier today, I was just unsure. I
did not want to talk to you.
No, you did not want to talk to anyone. But, mate,
Shocker of a morning, that's for sure.
testament to you, though. As you said at the Australian Championships when you got that Angler of the Year award, it was just consistency. It's just casting, and more casting. Mate, well done. There you go. 2.18, 38, but it's only 650 grams away from first place.
Crazy, isn't it?
That's all it is. Good on you, Simon. Thank you. It's King. Now, Mitch, it was almost going to not be Bemm without you.
Yes, very late entry.
Yep.
I signed a couple of days ago. Yeah, I'll fish it.
Now, you've got a lot of work on at the moment, though.
Yeah, a bit too much, but no, it's you make the time to get away and do these fishing
Mate,
weekends.
and we very much appreciate you being here. Similar scenario to Simon here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.16.
Would have been good last year, just not this year. The bags are looking really, really good.
Mate, they are. With the amount of prawns in here, mate, they've been gorging.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mitch. Good on you, mate. Rich Patterson. Now, I almost didn't recognise you with that amount of facial hair, mate. I was just working on just the mow alone, but let's see what we can do for you. You've grown it out. 2.83 to take the lead. There's every bit of 2.5 in there.
Yeah, might get there.
Do we have a new leader? 2.85 kilos. We most certainly do. Round of applause for Rich. Well done, mate. Now, you would probably want to have a look at one of those.
Yeah, maybe 1.
Yep, right here. We can do 2 out of there if you need to. Jason Meach, if I am correct, still holds Big Brim at 1.22. No, that other guy, geez, a couple of those models look probably. I don't know. Yeah, Yeah, all right. We'll have a look at this guy real quick. I think, he's 9s maybe. Yep, 9.5. There's I don't know. That other guy there looks pretty thick, doesn't he? Mate, they do behave themselves, these black men, don't they? Rightio. Yeah, they could be, mate. With a bag at 285, you're going to have... Yeah, exactly what you said, mate. Yeah, 0.98. So, Michi, you are still safe for Big Bream. Well done, Rich. And a new leader, everyone. Well done, buddy. Rightio. We have Francis DiMartina. Now, there was a little bit of conjecture, mate. Oh, one fish. Ooh.
Yeah, tough day.
Yeah, mate. And
Everything else I got into the kayak was 28 centimetres. It was just one of those days for me.
what it does tell us is it means there's going to be plenty more out there for the years to come. One fish is still a kilo fish, 104. Well, I'm 86th place. You do have a bit of work to do at 1.82 kilos to take the lead tomorrow.
Thanks.
All right, bud. Good to see you. All right, James Kilpatrick, who is barely 2 fish, but what's doing? 1 day older than yesterday.
Yes.
Happy birthday for yesterday.
Thank you.
I think you got a couple of happy birthdays in the pub last night.
Yeah, just kept on.
Kept on
Jimmy
catching. 2 fish for Jimmy. And Francis got you with 1.
I know.
I know. All right. Plenty of work to do. Good to see you, Jimmy.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Jimmy. Rightio. We must be second to last. Paul Dunlop with 3 fish. Now, mates, are we going to scare first place?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. But we might scare kind of 40th. Mate, good to see you as per usual. 3 fish, 1.63 kilos,
Good on you.
67th. Good on you, mate. Thanks, Paul. Ta. All right. Is this our second to last angler now? Rightio, Rob Chambers. South coast of New South Wales, a little bit of time spent in the US over the course of the last couple of years, and very much a familiar face from years gone by.
Thank you, Chris. Always nice to be here. Tournament.
Yeah.
Ben, especially.
Mate, it's a lovely part of the world. 2 fish. Let's see where this leaves you, bud. All right, 1.38 kilos, 78th place, and plenty more fun for tomorrow. Thanks, Rob. Good on you, buddy. Rightio, Matt, if you are our last angler to weigh in, you are most welcome to come forward. Oh, 3 fish. Now, Matty, that's a big task at 2.86 kilos. I mean, we were certainly nowhere near it, he says. Right.
Had a good day.
Mate, you would have to. I mean, look, it's a lovely part of the world. The fishery is definitely looking after us. Rightio, 3 fish at 2.05 kilos and 46th place.
46.
Rightio, so we'll wrap up proceedings for today with a recap. Let me tell you that Richard Patterson currently holds first position, a very proud Victorian at 2.85 kilos. Nick Mace also out of Victoria at 2.82. Jason Deenan, Victorian, also 2.74, tying it up with Kyle Petty at the same weight, 2.74. Dave Shanahan rounds out our top 5 for 2.66. Jason Meach at 2.65 kilos in 6th place. Pat Wilson, 2.62. Dylan Pace, 2.58. Ben Shuey, also from Victoria, rounding it up at 2.53, tying it up with Darren Weeder and McCoy Hansen at 2.46. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us as part of the first round of the Series 12.